again. So today I'll be syncing the concept of demand and its factors with two articles from Economic Times dated September 22, 2022. Okay, first of all I'll talk about the concept. You must have read that demand is dependent upon many factors. Now the two factors that I'll be considering here are income and taste and preferences. Okay. Before that, let me just give you the headlines of the articles. The first article says Brezza Vitara help Maruti gain more space in SUV market. And the second says Thanda matlab thumbs up. So I'll get into the details later. Let me first talk about the concept. What it says is that in theory, you must have read that demand is affected by many factors. Now, the two factors that I'll consider are income and taste and preferences. So let me draw a diagram. This is the diagram. On the x-axis, I'll take quantity demanded. And on the y-axis, I will take price. And here is my origin, right? That's your demand for the product. Now in theory you must have read that keeping the price constant, if I keep my price constant at P0, and if there is an increase in income, that will shift your demand curve towards right. So it shifts your demand curve towards right, that is at the same price level. If there's an increase in income, your quantity demanded for a good or service increases. If there's a fall in income, the demand curve shifts towards left. So that basically, and it's a parallel shift. My drawing is not that good, so it's a parallel shift, right? Because price is constant. So at the price constant, if there's a decrease in income, your demand moves towards left. Basically meaning that your quantity demanded with the fall in income decreases from the original point. Alright. And about the taste and preferences, coming to the second factor, the taste and preferences says that if there is any change in taste and preferences, then there would be an increase, there could be an increase or a decrease in demand for a certain product. To give you an example, let's say I consume oranges. Now, over a period of time, my taste changes and I start liking bananas. So if I'm drawing this diagram for a banana, then basically my demand for banana will increase. So my demand curve at the same price level will move towards right. However, if I'm drawing this diagram for oranges, then I'll say that since there's a fall in taste for oranges, so the demand curve for oranges moves towards left. Alright? This is how income and taste and preferences affect your demand. Just remember, for theory, we keep price constant. Right? Alright, now let's get back to the first article. So it says, Brezza Vitara help Maruti gain more space in SUV market. The strong demand for the two vehicles, with the company currently sitting on more than 140,000 bookings for the new breed of SUVs, also highlights Maruti Suzuki's increasing acceptance among Indian buyers who want to upgrade from hatchbacks like the Swift and Baleno to a more spacious, modern and safer vehicles. So now this basically shows that there is a change in preferences by consumers. Consumers now want more spacious, modern and safer vehicles. So with the change in taste and preferences, the demand for SUV vehicles have gone up. However, in the real world, you will notice that price is not always constant. In this case, now you will say that the SUV market is high priced. So the SUVs are higher in prices as compared to their hatchbacks. Definitely, yes, they are. So the underlying factor, income, also comes in. So consumers are willing to shell out more money because of the growing income over these years. So there's an increase in income which has led to the increase in demand for SUVs. Plus there's change in taste and preferences. Now they want more spacious, modern and safer vehicles. So again, along with the increase in income, this has led to the overall change in demand for SUV market. So from hatchbacks, they have moved to higher versions. All right. Okay, now coming to the second article. It says, Thanda matlab thumbs up. Thumbs Up has had a distinct and consistent positioning all these years of being a strong and masculine brand. Its taste goes very well with the Indian palate and spicy cuisine, and it has had a strong, loyal consumer base in key markets even during the early days when it was not advertised much. Now, this basically shows that the change in preferences has led to a strong demand for thumbs up, right? Not exactly change in preferences, but I would say the tastes. So the consumers really like the strong taste of thumbs up, and that goes very well according to them with Indian palate and spicy cuisine. So it's because of just the taste the consumers have started demanding more of thumbs up over these years. So much so that the fizzy drink has captured around 20% of the soft drink market. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Now, in this case, you can say, in the thumbs up case, you can see that the price is constant, right? So if we were talking about not over the years, I mean, if we look at, but yes, let's say 5 months down the line, if I look at, so the price is more or less constant for thumbs up. But yes, there has been an increase in demand because of the tastes the consumers are liking, right? So in this case, yes, you can say that the price was constant, right? But in our earlier example, if we go on, the price was not constant. So the SUVs are marketed at a higher prices, but still there was change in demand. There was an increase in demand due to two factors. One, there was growing income. The income has been growing for the consumers in the market. Secondly, their taste and preferences have changed, right? What I'm just trying to say is that how you really connect theory to real world examples. This is what my attempt is to make you understand this. At times you will find that what is read in theory is not exactly what you see in the real world, but yes, you can always connect it and you can always understand how it works. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.